Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and I am here to do Melina's Melina's Scrapbuster Challenge. That's a mouthful. But I've got some old book pages here, and I'm just going to cut these down to the size that I need as I go through, because I've got some different sizes here that I want to use. I've got some old tea cards here that I will be using, and we had those up as a freebie. I can't remember if they're still there, but let me know if there aren't, and I'll try to get them back up. I've got some little tickets and things from Hello Susan that I had cut out of her paper collection that she sent me. I love these, they're so pretty. So you can see they're all different sizes, so I'll make some small, I'll make some large. We'll just kind of go from there. So I'm going to start, I think, with this purple one. I think that is so pretty. And the inside of mine's going to look like a little tag, but that's, I mean, a little ticket, but that's okay. They don't have to look the same. They don't have to look the same as Melina's, as long as we're making them, right? Now, I don't really want the white on the edge, so I'm going to try, and I may not be able to do it here. I'm just going to do it this way. I don't care if the wording goes sideways. I'm going to tear it this way because I really don't want that white on the side. So, ooh, this is a tough little book. This is one of those books, I think, that's got the material in it. It's hard to tear. The pages are very tough. Okay, ooh, see, I don't even want to throw that away. Isn't that pitiful? All right, let's see. I think it's gonna, I'm gonna have to tear it right at the words. That tears pretty good that way. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tear my little number off. See, this way it's really tough. You know, back in the day, they put fabric, scrap pieces of material and things in their book pages, so that is possible that what that is. Ooh, I like that. I like it. I like it. Now, of course, I will ink around mine, and then I may even stitch around some of them. I'm not sure. I think these would be good. I think Melina said in her video that you could use these for in your journals. You can use them for pockets. Some of them are big enough for pockets. Or you can use them on the front of cards. If you don't do journals and you make cards for people, these would be cute on the front of cards. So I'm going to ink that pretty good. I want to make sure that I get a good amount of ink on there. I like it when it looks really dark around the edges before you put that down. Oh, I love that. Might need to put it right side up, Edith, but you still like it, right? Okay. It is storming outside here, so you may hear thunder and lightning and whatever else. We've been having some storms this afternoon that are coming off of the Gulf, I think. Okay. Put it down like that, and I'm not going to worry that if it's torn exactly perfect. That doesn't bother me. You know, if it bothers you, make sure that you tear them exactly right. Now, I'm also going to use some of these tickets. These are the little tickets that we got from AliExpress, and we sold out in like one day. I have more of these on order, but of course, you know, it takes just a little while for everything to get here. So we will have these as soon as possible. I don't know. I may not use one of those little tickets. I was thinking that was going to work, but I don't think it will now. I may just have to use one of these. These are from My Porch Prints, and I think this is the same thing that Melina used in her video. We both purchased these, I think, at the same time. But these are just little tickets. These are very, very small. Those are, I need to put these this way, and I don't want to cover that. So we're just going to use one of these. And I'll put it sideways, but it may not be that one. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. We'll use that one. But underneath this, I think I'm going to put a little bit of either lace or what else could we put? We could put a little bit of thread, or we could put a little gauze or something like that. So let's see what we might do. Let's see what I have laying right here on my desk. This is just a little piece of lace that I'm going to add down first. And on some of the other ones, I may come in and put some gauze or something like that. I don't know. Cheesecloth. I don't know. Whatever I pick up, that might be the thing. You hear that thunder? It's just really been taking off today. Okay. I should have left my little piece of lace a little bit longer, but that's okay. It sticks out a little bit around it, so that's all right. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else to that one because I like this stamping on here. I like all of that, so I think I'm going to call that one done. Other than, I think on the back she did put a piece of, let's see, what did she put? She put a piece of paper or something that you could write on. So let's see what we have in here. I think I have quite a few of these, so that might work. These are just some scraps that I cut off when I was making a journal. So let's just grab one of these, and I am going to tear it a little bit, and then we'll put that down. So I've noticed that there are quite a few people that are doing Melina's challenges. That is fantastic. Fantastic. I'm glad. She's so excited because it seems like a lot of people are, you know, now taking note of her and her talent. I call it talent. She doesn't call it talent, but I call it talent. She's very talented. I told you guys a long time ago she's much more talented than her mom. But she's up to 5,000 subscribers now. So I am proud of her. She's working hard. Okay. We're just going to put that on there. And that's a little journaling spot. If you don't want to make this into a tag or a pocket or a front for your cards, if I wanted to just have this as a little journaling card, I could tuck it in and I'd still have places to write on the back. So we're going to call that one done. So let's get another piece of book page. And this is that same book page. They're so thick. I had some book page that was actually a lot darker than this, but it didn't work so well because it was so brittle, so old, and it was brittle. Every time I touched it, it just tore all to pieces. So we didn't get that. We'll just use this. And I like tearing off this white around the edges anyway because I use this to stamp on. It makes perfect paper to stamp on. Okay, see those little pieces right there? Be just the right size to do some stamping. I'm going to move this. I feel like that's in my way for some reason. Now we need about that much around there. This is my measuring here. About that much. So I'm going to tear it. And then tear right here. The kids actually had a singing tonight, and I had already bought tickets to go to it. I wanted to go to it so bad, but I'm bombarded right now trying to get things done so that we can leave tomorrow to go out of town. And I've got more orders in that I've got to get ready for in the morning. The mail will only be open until 12, so I need to get those out. I've got more things that I need to get in the shop, and then I need to get all of these ready for videos. I didn't get to go. They'll have somebody filming it anyway, so I'll get to watch it, but it's not like being there. Okay, there we go. Cute. I like that. And just going to go around the edge a little bit more with that ink. Now, let's see if we can use one of these little tickets on here. Oh yeah, why don't we bring in that little pink right there? I know this is yellow, but I might just want to bring in, or let's bring in that one right there. That's cute. So as soon as we get more of these, we will get them up in the shop. I wish it didn't take so long to get things here, but even if you pay the extra shipping, in which I have before, but I don't think I'll ever do it again, because even if you pay the extra shipping, it still takes a while to get things here, so I don't know that I'll ever pay that extra again. Most of the time, the reason being is because it sits in customs for so long, because customs has to look at it 100 times. So that's usually why that it's delayed. Now, I still feel like I need something here. Everything's running in one direction and I want it to run. I want something to run the other way. So I'm just going to grab my little bitty thing here. Nope. It needs just a little bitty ticket or something. I need to take those out. They keep getting stuck to everything. Got a little number. Nope. Now it's really coming down out there. Let's see. No, that's not doing it for me. Okay, I'm just going to leave that because I really can't figure out what I want to put on the what I want to put on the sides. So we're just going to leave it, and I'm going to see if I got a piece of paper that I can tear to put right here. These are some larger scraps. I think these will work better. That's just some of my ink dyed papers. And they're not coffee dyed, they're ink dyed. We dye with ink. Coffee's probably cheaper, I don't know, but it doesn't take very much ink to dye the papers, so we usually just do our dyeing with ink. We add ink to water, and that's what we dye with. I like the looks. Now these we dyed kind of light, but we have got some that have been really dark, just like a coffee dye. But we wanted these to be a little bit lighter. And they don't have the coffee smell. I love coffee. I love to drink it. But I didn't want to smell it on my paper all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I started ink dyeing my papers, because I really didn't want to have that coffee smell constantly while I was working on journals. There's another. So we just started doing that. Okay, what did I do with that other piece of paper? Oh, it's too small. So let's tear the sides of this off, and then we'll do another. Now on this one, I think I might use one of these little tea cards, or I think they're usually called tea cards. And what I'm going to do is use my little decorative scissors, because it's already got those lines. I think I'll just go around it with those. So how many of you love storms? I mean, I'm not talking about severe storms. I'm talking about just, you know, thunder, a little lightning, rain, thunder, rain. Like it's doing now. I love it. I am addicted to it, I think. Every time it starts raining or we get a little alert on our phone, I say, oh, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. It's like, don't get so excited. I said, yeah, but I love it. I can sleep like crazy when it's raining. We've got right outside our bedroom window, we have a little junction where the gutters come together. And so we, that, you know, when it rains hard, you can hear that. You can hear all of that rain going down through that little junction there. And I can just sleep like crazy because it's right beside my bed, my side of the bed. Okay. Got a little point there that I don't want, so I just went ahead and cut this one out because this other piece of paper I think is going to be just the right size for this. And I don't mind mine being cut with that look like little tickets. I don't mind that at all. I think that's cute. And these are going to be small, so they'll probably just be some little embellishments in my journal. May have little tuck spots under them, that kind of thing. But they're going to be just the right size for a little tuck pocket. You could put it on the side. I'll show you how I'll mount some of these in a minute in my journal. In my AJ journal. And I don't know, we may do one more video on the AJ journal. I mean, it's you know, finished, other than just a few embellishments. So if you want me to do another video with just embellishments, just let me know. And we'll try to get that up and get that done for you. Because I've got some different ideas in mind on how I want to embellish some of the pages. So we just might be playing around with that. Now, I really don't think that one needs anything else because it's got a little stamp here. It's just like a little postcard. So I'm not thinking I'm going to put anything else on there. If I do, it'll just be a little tiny label. As a matter of fact, I think I have a little tiny label in here. Let me look. Yep, I do. And it's already inked up. Already. I said that the other day. Already. I say it real fast, and sometimes you can't really tell if I'm saying already, or already. But anyway, this lady said, I have no clue what you're saying. Already? What is that? Well, it's just my southern way of talking and saying already. And I do slur it together sometimes. So, will you look at that? I'm just going to put that one on upside down. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Now let's get another little. These are our labels, and I have just shrunk them down smaller so that I could use them on small things like this. And you can do that just in your printer. You can just tell your printer. I think I told my printer to print 2 sheets per page, and that way it shrunk them down small. I'm just going to put that right there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. All right. Now, what else are we going to do? I'm going to grab another one of these. Let's see. We've done a bird. Ooh, we haven't done one this way. Let's do one this way. No, it's going to be pretty. I don't think these are the way that Susan intended for these to be used, but oh my goodness, I think it's cute. Which she doesn't care how you use them. I mean, it's up to you once you get them. But I will link her channel below. Make sure you go over and check her store out on Etsy. She has some of the most beautiful digitals. All of the ladies that we try to help out a little bit and support their stores, all of them have beautiful digitals. Betty, you know, she's our designer. She designs our digitals for us that we give to you guys. And Kara Brandon Creations, she has some beautiful digitals. Everybody. I can't think of everybody right now, but oh, that's cute. I'm liking that. Look at that. I was wondering what I was going to use these for. They've been in my stash. I've cut them out a long time ago. And they've just been sitting in there. And I thought, what can I use those for? Guess what? We figured it out. Now, that might be a little much. So I'm not going to put that on there. I think I'll just bring in another label of some kind or a number. Let's try. Well, let's do this number. We'll just trim it out. These are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. The numbers. And that is Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And then I use some labels from Tracy Fox. I use a lot of her labels. Oh yeah, liking that one too. Oh, we could just keep doing this all day. Oh, I didn't put backings on those, did I? No, I did not. Let's go back and put some paper on the back. I think I'll use this on these little small ones. This is some of that drawing paper that we get from Amazon, and I love it for backings. It's just the right thickness. And you can write on it very easy. It's just a nice paper, and I mean, you can get 500 sheets for a little bit of nothing, so it's very inexpensive. It's cheaper than copy paper, and you can print on this too. Okay, I'm just going to tear another one. About that same size, I think. Cute. Oops. I almost put the glue on the wrong side. This is only like the 5th video I have done in a row, so I'm not crazy. There we go. That, and then we need to put one on here, and let's see, ooh, the right size, so we're just going to go with it. Cute. That looks good. I like that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use one of these as well. And these are the little tickets that we also got from AliExpress. And there's 50 of them in this little pack. Of course, those sold out in like 5 minutes. So we do have more of those on order as well. So we try to turn around and reorder as soon as we get our order. I don't like to have too much in transit, so I want to wait till I get my order and then order more. But sometimes they sell out before we can get more ordered. So Okay, I think I'm going to put that one on this piece of paper. So those sold out so fast that my other order had just been put in. So it may be like a week or two before we get more of those in. But they're so cute. You know, I haven't got anything from there that I really dislike. I have got a couple of things that I was a little disappointed in the size of because I thought it was going to be a little bit larger. But then when I looked back at the pictures and I looked at the dimensions and things that they put on there, then all I had to do is read and I could have seen that it was going to be smaller. So that was my fault, nobody else's. Okay. Let's see if we got a piece that'll maybe go on there without having to cut too much. Probably not. No, we're going to have to cut something. So let's just tear this. So it pays to read. When you're expecting one size and you get another. It's usually always my fault that I didn't read well. Oh, and I was inking my little paper like this the other day, and someone said, you know that you can use a stiffer piece of paper and put that up against it and ink it like that. Yes, I do. I know that, but I like it to be kind of rough looking like that, so that's why I ink it just in my hand. And I don't mind getting ink all over my hands. It washes off. That makes me feel like I'm really crafting when I get ink all over me. Okay, I want to do a large one again, so I think I'll use this one. And grab another book page. And I think Melina might have even done some that are even larger than this, but I don't know if I'll do any larger than this. I don't really have anything right here without having to print something that would be larger than these. I don't think. I'll have to just kind of look around and think about it for a minute while I'm making this one. And right there, right there. And we'll go across this way just in case I've got a larger one that I need to put down there at the bottom. Alright, let's see. I think we'll just put that piece on the back. Close enough to be in the right size. And this is some paper that one of you dyed for me. And I have saved every little scrap of it. I can't stand to throw any of it away. It's so pretty. There we go. So there is that one. Let's see. Let me think a minute. I'm going to look in this journal and see if I have something that's a lot larger that could be considered. Okay, I have these that are some cards that are just larger than those. I'm going to use my trimmer to trim these off because I'm going to get them really crooked. They're already kind of crooked, and if I don't use a trimmer to trim, then they're really going to be out of shape. Okay, let's try this again. Well, it's pretty good. I think I'll do maybe this one. Okay. So we will work on these, and I think that might be all that we do. I don't know. I'm just looking around, seeing if I've got anything else that really grabs me. Oh, I do want to put a little number on that. I want to put a number. And I think, nope, not that one. Oh, I had a hold of it and it ran away. Come here. Those are not the right color, I don't think. What about that? Yeah, I think that'll work. Just going to trim it off a little bit smaller. These again are from Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina on Etsy. And since they're going to be specimen cards, we will put numbers on them. There. Okay. So let's put this. I really don't want it to be on the white, so I think I'll just put it this way. No, the white's still going to be there. I'll save that piece for something else, and we'll grab another book page. Well, that paper is sticking right up in the center of that little piece that's cut, and it wouldn't let me move it. Okay. Alright, we're going to make that about that large, and I'm just going to tear right down the side of that. I think my other one will fit right on there. Hopefully. Maybe. If it doesn't, we got more book page. No, that one's not going to fit on there without the white showing. That's fine. We've got more book page. These I've already inked around, so those should be good. Put that down there. And I may not put any backing on these because I may use these as pockets. Like that. Okay, let's grab a piece of paper to do that one on. I see a word on this one I'm definitely going to cover up. There's a little ugly word right there, so we're going to put a label on these. I may use one of these green ones on there. Yeah, let's just grab this one. Sometimes I catch those words and sometimes I don't. But you know, you can't go through and read the whole book before you use the pages out of it, so you just have to kind of scan it. But when I was scanning that, I saw that word, so we're going to cover it. There we go. Nobody will ever be the wiser. And I don't think I'm going to put paper on the back of these. I'm going to use these as little pockets. I think I might use this color on that. Her labels come in all different colors and black and white, so you can print all of them out and use whatever color you like. And just scanning around, making sure I didn't see any more words, and I didn't. So put that right there. Cute. I like that. All right. I think that is all that we're going to do right now. But I'll pull them out here and let you see what all we made. Made quite a few in just a short period of time. So these are large enough to be pockets. These can be either little journaling cards or the fronts of your journals, just whatever you'd want them to be. And then these are large enough they could be pockets or journaling cards. So that is that. All right, Melina, I hope you enjoyed that. Now you've got to do my challenge. Remember, I did challenge you, so you've got to go back and look at my challenge, and I want to see some progress on that, young lady. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.